is. Can you see?
I can see.
Picture okay?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll wait just a few seconds, let it get caught up. So.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, it is a beautiful evening here
Yes.
in Tennessee today. I tell you, it's nice. I wish just we might have talked about this last week. But I wish it'd stay like this year round.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you?
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice. Right here on the back porch. Got the fan on. There's a little breeze coming through here.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. I might start sleeping in here. Well, it's gonna get hot though.
It's gonna be.
I think it's supposed to get hot at the end of the week, so we might have to move inside.
I don't know if it's gonna be the end of the week. Might be here in a day or two.
Oh, really? I forgot to watch.
I think so.
Yeah. We got somebody looking through the door at us. So everybody have a good week, I hope. We had a pretty good week. We was out of town this weekend. I don't know if you seen our Facebook, but we was in Covington, Georgia. Hey, hello.
Hey.
You got any more blackberries? Our blackberries still have not come in. Still not ripe. They're red though. They're pretty red. They're getting close, I guess. But we was in Covington, Georgia. We had to drive the girls down because they had some kind of what do you call what they did?
It's a convention. I don't know.
Some kind of convention.
Epicon or something. It's not like it's kind of like a Comic-Con, but it's not. It wasn't that. So.
Yeah. So anyway. So it was in Covington, Georgia, and we decided to go to the farmer's market down there. It's a Saturday only. What is it, dog?
Yeah, Emily's holding him up. He's looking at me.
And I forgot what I was going to say.
It was in Covington.
Uh-oh. Shut off the dirt away. You picture one away again. Sometimes I can be challenged. What do you call that?
Technically challenged.
Technically challenged is what Emily says. So anyway, we went to the farmer's market, bought some Georgia peaches. Mm-hmm. That's about the only thing I said I wanted. They didn't have a whole lot of vegetables, did they? They had one person selling vegetables.
Yeah, one person.
And the rest of it was they had two people selling meat.
And the rest of it was like honey.
Yeah, 2 honey, and the rest of it was like sauces
and some baked goods and things like that. Yeah.
So anyway, if you didn't know, we're on the advisory committee of our local farmers market. So we voted not to have it. They've been having Tuesdays. Should I even get into this? I don't know. But they've been having it Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays, and we voted just to have it Saturday only. And some people got mad.
Well, we didn't bring that up. It wasn't our suggestion, but it was brought up, and everyone was in pretty much agreement. I was going to try to go some on Tuesdays and Thursdays this year, but he can't because he works full time, and it was from kind of like it is on Saturday, 7 to 12 or something like that. So, and the vendors that were there said that there wasn't much foot traffic at all. Very few people. And I know I went in the summer, the girls and I went like on a Tuesday or Thursday, and it's very slow. Yeah. There's hardly any people come through.
But we are going to have a night one in the evening. And I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, so they're going
to. Was that my idea?
I don't know. We're going to do like a special. It's going to be like a special event type thing.
Well, no, it's going to be every Tuesday.
Oh, is it every Tuesday night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That won't start till July. Yeah.
No black eyed peas, one Roma.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
Wow, 2 pounds of green beans and basil. Mm.
Man, you are so far ahead of us. That's so funny, isn't it?
I know it is. It's really
Are you in deep South Texas or northern Texas? Or what zone are you in? That would be more interesting. What zone are you in?
Hey, making
Hey.
it home.
How are you? We're talking to Haley. She's already got black eyed peas and tomatoes and almost got a cantaloupe.
Mm-hmm.
We've just,
Serving of okra.
yeah, you picked a squash today
Yeah.
from her garden, the kitchen garden.
The squash is starting to, I mean, another
Yeah, deep south.
South 7.
Well, we're in 7B. She'd have
Yeah.
to be deeper than that.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably like a 8B or something. Not South Georgia, maybe. Hey, Lisa.
Hey,
And
Lisa. I don't know, but yeah, she's got to be further than, I mean,
of course, we put our stuff out kind of late
yeah,
because it's wet.
it was. It was really wet. But Texas has had a lot of rain too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But it's coming along.
We got a bunch of squash bloomers
Oh,
down in the mangoes.
She's gonna be making pickles soon.
Wow. Ours are I just noticed today ours started to bloom,
blooming.
and so we'll have
Mhm.
some not long, about a week, I guess.
Yeah, hopefully.
And once they start blooming, it don't take long.
Yeah, and then you have to watch because
Yeah,
they'll get away from you.
in a hurry.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll look like this one day, and then the next day they'll be like this.
Yeah. 1 hour from Kansas. I bet you're 8B. I bet you're zone 8B, if I'm just guessing. So, yeah, we're going to do a lot of pickles this year. I did okra last year, but I put garlic in it, and I don't like it with garlic.
Mm-hmm.
Was that last year or year before last?
I can't remember.
I love pickled jalapenos, like you buy at the store. But
You said okra.
oh, okra.
You said
Well, I was
pickle.
reading that okra. I don't like pickled okra.
You said you put garlic and okra, and I was sitting here trying like, when did you do that? That's what I said.
No,
I don't know.
I made some jalapenos and I put that garlic in there.
Mm.
And somebody told me to do that. I can't remember who it was. When I put it in there, to me, it just don't taste good.
Mm-hmm.
And we had some beautiful jalapenos, best I've ever grown last year.
They were huge.
I ruined them all.
Mm-hmm.
So I got some more. I did a whole lot of more this year than I did last year's. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. We went to Covington to kind of relax. What did we do? We went to Ace Hardware. After we dropped them off, the girls,
Yeah.
we went to Ace Hardware, and I almost bought 2 grapes. And long story short, I bought 2 last year, and I set them out down there, and never got time, and I ended up killing them.
Yeah, they died.
But they have some great selection, like beautiful grape plants. And they had 2 down there. I go get them. So next day we got up, and I said, I'm gonna go get them before we leave. But I went over and they was gone.
They were red seedless.
Yeah.
For $9.99. I mean, you can't beat that. It wasn't bad
they
at
had
all.
beautiful roots.
It was
stems.
really
I
pretty.
mean, they were nice. And what else we did? We went to the farmer's market, walked around it.
Tractor Supply, Home
Tractor
Depot.
Home Depot.
I went to the Goodwill there.
Yeah, she went to
And I don't know if y'all shop at Goodwill or not. My girls, well, Emily loves to go to Goodwill. And I found a few good, like, little things there. But ours is not, let's just say it's not as organized. That one there in Covington, I was like, when I went in, they had their clothes color coordinated. They had shoes. I mean, they had gobs of shoes and just everything. It was one of the neatest Goodwills I've ever been in.
Still smelled the same to me.
Yeah, it still has that Goodwill smell. But it was nice. It was a nice Goodwill.
It was organized. You can't deny that.
It was.
Yeah.
And I think that's all we did, isn't it?
Yeah. Went, took a nap. We watched Tennessee lose. Yeah. Yeah, I think it takes, I know, at least 2 years for them.
Mm-hmm.
But these were big. So they might have come on. I mean, they had roots on them. The stems coming up that big around.
Mm-hmm.
So they look kind of older. Yeah, but it usually, we planted muscadine last year, which is, I don't know if it's the same, but, and it hadn't done anything. I mean, it's still alive. It's climbing and getting bigger, but
yeah. We usually, when we go out of town, if we have time, we'll find usually their Home Depot. We like to go to it, their Tractor Supply, because you can always find something different. It seems like in a different
Yeah.
town or state or something, and so and I just happened to see that. I've been to the girls have gone to Covington a few times, and I went the last time I went with them by myself, and I had all day just to run around by myself. For some reason, I didn't see the Goodwill. It was right there, right where I was
It's a big
at.
old store.
It
It is
is.
a big store.
But I went to Big Lots there by myself last time. Big Lots, and I think I went to the Ace
Yeah.
and Ross. I think that a Ross there I went into.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is fun to go to same stores that we have here, but they usually you can find something different or something neat that you don't usually find here.
Yeah, and I always go to a co-op too. If I
Yeah,
pass the co-op, I
Yeah.
have to go in it. Yeah. Like I got this hat in Powell's Valley. That's in Upper Tennessee.
hmm
So
I love sunflowers. She said her.
yeah, we've got a bunch of seeds we just haven't set out.
Yeah, I haven't got my flowers put out yet.
Yeah.
So,
We haven't hardly planted any flowers.
no, the ones we did plant, I don't know. We put them in the
Raised bed.
bed, but they came up. It's those zinnias and
Bachelor buttons.
yeah, they've come up, but they're just it's
They
like
just, they got this big and
they
they ain't getting
stop.
hard.
They're green, but they're just not doing anything, are
Yeah.
they?
I think that we used a potting soil in there. I think I
Mhm.
need to, I don't know, maybe make our own or something.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But we've got sunflowers too. I need to plant those
Yeah.
sunflowers, and I don't know what else we've got in there. We've got all kind of stuff.
They ain't no telling.
We always have big plans at the beginning of the season. It seems like we never get it all done.
It's like I made a video when I planted my pumpkin seeds. When I was going through there, that'd be the next Wednesday's video. I found some tomato seeds that I was going to try and experiment with. They're like an early 42 days tomato and stuff. And I was going to try them as an early. They're buried in there, and I forgot all about them. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'll save them for next year.
Are you?
Yeah, I might do those 42 days to see how it does.
Yeah.
Because they only had 5 seeds.
Yeah, you could plant those for just us to see how they do.
Yeah. I was going to wait a little bit. Maybe we can, some of them die off in the high tone. We can use them as our second, or it'd probably be our third planting.
Yeah.
We planted a bunch out in the field. Bunch of tomatoes in the field. That's what we had left over. Got 2 rows of field peppers.
We're finally, I think,
Everything's
planting,
planted,
except
yeah.
for when our pumpkins start coming up. We'll
Yeah.
plant those.
But they won't take that long.
It has took us forever, it seems like, this year.
Yeah.
Wow. I bet they're pretty. I love sunflowers. I think they're so pretty.
I wonder if we could plant them between the rows or something.
What, sunflowers?
Yeah.
Probably. Oh, well,
I don't know.
it'd be, I don't know. I would like to do that, but then I'm trying really hard this year, which I've got to get back down there. I've got about half of it done. I sprayed just around our the edges of our plastic, because once everything starts growing, and especially like cucumbers and
Melons.
yeah, and also, the melon,
Squash,
squash, and zucchini.
Everything but a
It kind
tomato,
of
yeah.
spreads out, and you can't get to those edges. Because I'm afraid I'll spray the plant. But I do try to spray weed killer to keep those from going up on the plastic as much as I can.
We had some kind of vine down.
Yes. Do y'all have trouble with it's a vine? It
I
just
don't know what it is.
everywhere. It gets in the high tunnel. I noticed when we were planting, he put out some more melons and watermelon and the tomatoes on this side of the high tunnels today, and we were right down there. I noticed that they were growing. The vines were growing like that too. And you kind of threw me off. What was it? What, did I do something?
No.
You kind of went like that. But I noticed that they're growing. I can see them coming up. If you don't get them when you first start seeing them, those things spread and they'll go up everything. I mean, they'll tie around they get around the vine of the cucumbers. They'll go around the squash, the zucchini, everything.
They'll get around.
And it's just,
it's like something out of a sci-fi movie. Anyway.
Yeah. And I just don't know how to get rid of them. He tills really good and everything before we start the season. And So now I'm trying to go through, if I see them at the edge, that's what I was talking about, getting to my point. Along the edge, I'm trying to kill out all around there so he can mow through the middle and keep that down. But that
we don't mind grass.
No, you can't get really close to the. Well, I don't like Johnson grass. We have trouble with Johnson grass.
But you can mow it.
Yeah, but as we was planting, I seen like coming around the okra, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There, I was trying to pull weeds as he was. We had to put some new okra in where some didn't come up or something got to it or something.
Yeah.
So everywhere I seen them, I was trying to pull them and get them out of there. But does anybody else have any trouble with vines like that? We're just.
It's really just right down in there.
Yeah.
Of course, we keep everything in the yard and everything mowed.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
They've come in here for somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I guess we could do some kind of plant identification. Well, what good is that going to do? I mean, we just know it's bad.
Yeah.
They're
everywhere.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll grow all the way up in the. If you let it go in the high tunnel, it'll grow. Like last year, we didn't clean it out or nothing because I had my knee surgery. But when everything died, when we quit picking everything, it just climbed all the way up to the ceiling.
Yeah. And I noticed on the outside, the metal poles, it wraps right across. Yeah. It's just everywhere.
It's hard cleaning it out.
Yes, it is.
I'm trying not to do that this year.
We are doing better.
Yeah.
The tendrils, what is it? The tendrils are. You got them too? I don't know.
Is it same? Is that what we're talking about?
Is that what they're called, tendrils? But I don't know. It seems like they get worse every year. They just.
I pulled a bunch of roots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I see them, I pull them by the roots. And in the high tunnel, I know you see on YouTube, a lot of people go through and they clean their after they pull the weeds. I purposely throw mine in the. And I know this sounds silly, but I throw mine in the middle and let them lay there and die. So I'm warning the rest of the weeds. This is what's going to happen to you, especially those vine things. I'm like, oh, this is what's going to happen. If I get a hold of you, you're going to lay here and die. But
yeah. Oh, she didn't hear us say vines. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're back.
Well, it's not back on mine yet. Can y'all see us? He did something.
I don't know what it is.
As usual. Oh,
here we go. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's it.
There's kind of a delay. Yeah.
Yeah, but we were talking about it's they start out little. It looks their leaves almost look heart shaped kind of. But it starts out little, it'll grow up just about like that, and then if you don't pull it then it'll start going out like that. And then it tries to get to something and starts wrapping around. So
yeah.
Good. Thanks.
I don't know what I hit. This something. I mean, it's touchy, isn't it?
Yeah, he needs to tell him just to do this.
I put the things up on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the comments.
Yeah.
So that's twice I've done it tonight.
I know it. He's still tired from the weekend, I guess.
Yeah. I seen your MC. I seen your little video about the coffee cup just over the weekend. How long's that been on there? But it's good. It's cool. Yeah, he won if anybody don't know, he won a coffee cup. We did a giveaway, and he won a coffee cup and made a little video with the coffee cup.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
It was cute, yeah.
Speaking of the channel, we hit 2,500 subscribers over the weekend. So I think we're at 2,504 now. So that's good, I guess. Getting bigger.
If that all watches long form, we'd be doing good.
Yeah, or the live.
Yeah, or the live video of it. So
Imagine if I have a lot of people here, I'd screw everything up.
He said it's been there a while.
Yeah, I know. So I'm saying we just seen it. I don't know why it popped up.
And let me tell you how he's seen it. Everywhere we go,
Yeah,
if we're out of town, he pulls up YouTube and he
does the search.
tries to look at his channel to see what was going on or anything. And
Yeah.
that's how we seen it. He
Yeah.
found it and it's like, oh goodness.
So the next person that comes into the hotel room and watches YouTube, all my videos will pop up. I mean, hey, man's got to do what he's got to do.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, she was using doing something. I said, "Hey, come here, look at this video." And
No, I think I was the one that told you.
Oh, was
you were sitting there and I was like,
nah,
yeah, no, I was.
Are you
I said,
sure?
I said, look, MC put our cup on there. Look, what is that? And you said, oh, what is that? Then you went and looked. Yeah, I was the one that showed you.
Okay.
You were on the channel, or looking, but I seen that
Okay,
little clip.
all right.
But it was nice of you to do that.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, that was it's cool though.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we got one left or not.
I don't.
I thought we got one bag, one
Mhm.
shopping bag left.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, I don't know. They
I
might
don't
be
know.
able
That's
to.
a good idea.
Yeah, we probably
try that.
could do that. Burn 'em with a torch.
We got that big torch.
Yeah.
Could ride around them with the side by side, or
Yeah.
you could drive.
I would drive. I'd let him do the torch. I don't trust myself with that.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that everything would be burned down if I had a
Yeah.
hold of it.
That's a good
But
idea.
yeah, that is a good idea.
So see, well,
Yeah.
it's already paid off this live ass.
That's true. Yes.
I'll do a video about it and I'll take your credit.
It's kind of nice to talk to other farmers and stuff like
It
that. We
is.
do like that at the farmers market too, because we don't know everything. I mean, we're always learning, and there's ways. Different people have different ways of doing it, and sometimes it's a lot better than the way we do it. So,
Yeah.
so it is kind of nice to talk to people and get ideas and stuff.
Yeah.
That is a good idea about burn. I didn't even think about
I
that.
don't either.
Yeah,
So
we
we'll
could do
try
that.
that.
Mhm.
It is frustrating though when you watch somebody that's got a lot of subscribers, but they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Of course, people might say that about me.
Well, I guess they're like us. I guess they're trying. I guess
Yeah.
that's the thing. We do watch some though. It's kind of funny.
But I do screw up. Seems like maybe you know what it is. I probably they screw up. They just don't show it.
Probably. Yeah, I think some don't show when they mess up. But yeah, we watched one. She'd never put a garden in. He was watching one. She had like, I forget how many thousands of views on it.
There's 400 something thousand views.
She had never. She even said, she said, I've never done a garden before. But they laid plastic like we did, and she put her tomatoes, was planting them in the very edge, nothing in the middle. She did a row on each side and did it at the very edge. And
I mean, I'm talking about the very
very edge.
I'm not talking about like offset the middle, like if you had drip tape down the middle and you offset them. This was like this far from the edge.
And
oh
he
my
was
gosh.
saying that's just gonna have weeds grow up over it, way she's done it like that. And I was like, I know, but people were watching her. It's
Yeah.
like, oh well. But she said they'd never had a garden before. This was it. And I was like, I guess she's trying. I guess that's the main thing. I guess.
Yeah.
But just like us, we learn. She'll live and learn. She'll see that it's for some reason that's where they put the fertilizer or something on the edge instead of in the middle when they something.
It
She
seemed like you
said,
could plan that out.
I don't know. That's for some. She said some reason they did it like that.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
yeah. It is fun. You sit there thinking, oh, we talk to the TV, I guess. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. We've done this
We've been
before.
there.
You shouldn't do that.
Well, I don't know about that. She had a lot of body parts hanging out. too.
Yeah. She's a lot thinner than me, and I don't know if she's younger. She might have been probably
I don't know if
younger.
she was younger, but I
Yeah.
wouldn't let you dress.
Low cut. She had a low cut top, so Some people tune in for that. I don't know if they pay attention to the farming.
Yeah.
But to each their own, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't even like to. That's why I don't get in a lot of the videos. I've told Lisa this. Not the way I dress. It is the way I dress, but not provocatively dressed. My clothes most of the time don't match, or I've got my hair pulled up. I'm sweaty and dirty, and I don't know. I just don't want. I'd rather stay behind the camera and work. And
Well, I've run a lot of good clothes
Yeah.
doing videos.
Yeah.
Because I used not. I was like that. I mean, if you'd see me coming in and out of the fields with a little video, and you'd think I was like a homeless person. Because you know where you get stuff out there.
No, you don't. Especially here in we've been very blessed. The humidity's not been too bad the last little while, has it? But
No.
we're fixing to get it, and you won't be out very long. You'll be drenched with sweat. I mean, your clothes will look like you've been thrown water on or something. So, but yeah, I'm sure everybody out here that we're talking to knows what we're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So, yeah. Now your kitchen garden's doing really good. I'll do a video. I might do a video on it for Saturday. So we need to stake them tomatoes in.
Yes.
We'll videotape that. They're getting out of control.
They are. Yes. We got several little green tomatoes on that.
Oh my gosh, you got more than you
And that's where I got the squash off today. And then
did you bring it?
No, I didn't think. And then there's quite a few more squash in another day or a few days.
Well, you got zucchini that's big now.
Yeah. So it's doing really good.
And your peas are putting on stuff.
Are they?
Yeah.
This is our first go around with peas, so
yeah,
we're learning with them.
I wonder if you're supposed to trellis them.
I would think so. They're kind of like a bean, ain't they?
Well, is it a bush bean? We don't trellis.
It's a snap bean. Do y'all know about that? You have to trellis a snap bean, or is it more like a bush?
I don't know. They look like they're trying to run, but they do.
Yeah, they do look like they are.
But they got little peas on them. We got little eggplants too.
Mm-hmm.
Got little bitty eggplants.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We tried to grow them one time before, didn't they? And
Lisa says she's glad nobody's videoing her in the garden. I know, when you're out there, you're just doing your own thing. You're not out there to look. We're not trying to win a beauty pageant out there.
Yeah.
Not that I would win one anyway. But
she puts her stuff on TikTok a lot, don't you?
Yeah, she does. She does her garden, takes pictures of her garden. Mm-hmm.
Our corn. Was that last Saturday? Saturday before last was that video, right?
Our field, the field corn
no,
or the dent corn.
The sweet corn when I fertilized it.
I think it's
it was a week ago Saturday. Yeah, it is. You should see it now.
It is growing.
Yeah, it's probably 3 foot tall, maybe.
And then the other's coming up.
Yeah,
the dent corn that he put in. You put that in a
same
video.
day. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's coming up, and then the carrots look like they're doing really good.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I hope they are. He planted some more of those in the beets. Has the beets come up?
They're starting to.
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah. But that corn's doing really good. So maybe we'll see how it does. I don't want to jinx it.
I know.
So
he got all of his.
Yeah, we've done that before. We went straight to a bush bean. That way you ain't got to fool with it. We don't grow any kind of pole bean anymore. That's all we used to grow.
Yeah. The half white runners.
Yeah. To me, they don't taste as good anymore like they used to. But we used to put them in the corn. Remember, I used to put them in the corn back here, and they'd grow up the corn, and then you just pick them up.
Yeah, pick them up. I might try to do something with them peas though, just to see. So.
Yeah, I was trying to think if we had something we could put out there.
Would a tomato cage work?
Yeah, I bet it would.
I could put it because we have a
few
tomato
some of
cages.
those things that work 10 cents.
Well, it might be good for the peas.
Yeah. I think I bought them at Tractor Supply about 15 years ago. I tried them one year and I threw them in the barn and I couldn't remember why I quit using them. Well, I used them out here last year and they're just so flimsy. The tomatoes, when they get loaded, just push them over. So I went away from them. Things are junk. This year we're going with the step-in fence posts. They work. Seem to be working pretty good.
Yeah, we gotta go through and tie some more up.
Yeah, the ones that we want to tie them up higher too.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. We got some. We ran out, and we haven't been back. We might go down there this evening and finish that up. So, they seem to be working good.
Yeah, it seems to be.
If you think it, kind of keep a. Yeah, they're too short and they're flimsy. Yeah, the ones we got were flimsy. I think they make some heavier gauge ones, but I don't know. It's too hard. I lay them in the grass and run over them with the tractor. I don't know. It's always something.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so we're 31 minutes. We're gonna quit. We gotta go do some little tomatoes. We're gonna go work in the tomatoes a little bit before it gets too dark. And I got the pumpkin seeding video will be Wednesday, and then Saturday it'll be hay or the kitchen garden. Because we're probably going to start hay the next day or two. So I kind of dread that.
I do too. Not my favorite job on the farm.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I just don't feel this year I just don't feel like fooling with it. But we're going to do some.
Yeah.
We got to have some.
It's nice to have. I mean, we don't have to worry about going to buy for our.
Yeah,
it's good for our goats.
So much better.
Yeah.
And we ain't got no, there's something, the guy we was talking to on that advisory committee, he said there's a persistent herbicide problem when these people are spraying their pastures with this herbicide, and the cows and horses eat it, and then when they use the bathroom, it transfers through there, and then they use that for compost and sell it. Well, it's been killing all these plants and stuff, so we ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah.
So we don't spray nothing. All we do is just run the chickens through there.
Yeah.
It's all organic. Fertilizer, and they eat all the weeds. It's really pretty good looking up till last week. That's getting kind of dry.
Yeah.
I'm about waited too late to cut it. That's one reason I'm not too excited about it. But anyway. All right. So we're going to call it a wrap. So we'll be back here next Monday at the same time, 7:30 Eastern. Like I said, I got a pumpkin seeding, and we did about 250 so far. I think we'll buy some more.
You did acorn squash.
I did some acorn squash,
else.
butternut
Squash.
and I might do some tomatoes too. I might do those 42-day ones.
Okay.
I mean, we had 75 extra plants this year. We just planted, so we can always use 5 more.
That's true.
All right, so we'll see you next week. Appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate everybody subscribing. Post local farmer. Go to a farmer's market, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.